doing another live stream. I guess it's gonna be me napping, playing while playing the game, or not while playing the game. I may just stay here, talk, and just get things out of my chest. I know it's about like six. Well, should be 6:47. Yeah, I just woke up from my dream with my mom, talking to her in the spirit realm. You could call me crazy or whatever. I don't care about your opinions or want to be having as Christians to be fake, to get close by God and all that type of stuff. I know that she's a part of me and all that, but I don't care about your opinions because all your ass is like kind of fucked up anyway, though. And the reason why I said that because the moment I might just have a me little rant about me. I think a couple of moments ago. This is like kind of triggered, but I thank God for saving my mom to talk to me to like calm my soul down because my peace, where you have something, it'll be gone, and it feels like it's sad because the people around me. I just ask God, why you put people around me and they so full of shit and they can't have nothing going on with their damn life. All they care about is their damn self, like they really do. And it's like, to hell with these people because there's no point saving their soul because their heart is so way far apart. You including these wannabe Christians. It was one of the time when I just watched a YouTube video. I saw this dude. I sensed something inside him in the spiritual eye. Sensed a demon in him, but it's kind of funny how these Christians think they serving God, but they really ain't. And all of that, let's just say I was kind of extremely stressed out on the part when mom come and talk to me. I'm all over the place, but I think I was satisfied. Then I had to wait. I upload the video right now for Okami, the part 11. Then I upload the other ones too as well and get them done because I was satisfied to finally get the chance to upload a video. It'll take a whole entire day to upload Okami. But anywho, let me get back on the part. What I was like, I didn't worry about much of nothing until, how can I say this? It was so much stress until God said, don't stress about it. And I'm trying to say this the situation I'm in is like I'm trying to get this hot water tank. Jeff told me, I called Jeff. Jeff told me that you need a new hot water tank. Like, you have any money? Last bit I did for all my money was paying my light and water bill because it was too high because thanks to the people who didn't fucking help me much as they should. To be honest, I wonder why the fuck they still in my life. Like, I could tell the story of how I got it done. Yeah, let me just explain it. I know it feels like it's gonna be parts and details. Who knows? I will re-say it again when I make future videos, but let me get to the part with the hot water tank first, and then I can explain why. Then I tried to call Trina, my cousin. Then after I texted her, said, if you get this message, please get in contact with me. And then she said there's something wrong. She did. And I said, Zelle been shut down. She was trying to send me money. The app been shut down. I told her that. And even though I went online, she using Zelle. Zelle. But to say, I feel like I'm running my patience because it feels like I hate people do a half-ass job. Because at this point, God, your people really are extremely fucking useless. I understand do not wail on nobody, but it feels like, I don't got no money. I'm struggling and all these people thriving in success and all that. I may not be alone, but it feels like I know God will make a way out. It feels like I'm this close to lose my morals and say fuck everybody. I know God had to calm me down and all that type of stuff, but it feels like these Christians, these wannabe Christians, are fake. Really are. They praise the Lord next minute and then they bitch complain about something else. Especially when God told them give me the assignment and they don't want to do the assignment. It feels like all I try to say is just that I'm trying to get things done around here because I'm a man who will literally get things done. I normally say do it yourself, but it's like I am doing it myself. Every single time I try to do things to myself, it's like it don't go in fruition. You ever try to do something properly and you keep doing it, and nothing progressing, and it meant in society it's not meant for you to have it, or it's not meant for, you know, I know you got to work hard to get where you need to be at, but it's like it's exhausting. I didn't have no hot water. It about to be 2 years, to be honest. I didn't have no hot water tank for almost like a half a year, almost a half a year, but we getting on two. I would have been got there if my mom called somebody else where she was living. She was had the money, but the guy never did came. She told me to unlock the back door. And it's like I'm about to like call Jeff later on and say Trina ain't calling you even though she supposed to do it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Call her. Don't worry. Keep the money because it's like I lost faith. Like we all designed to help one another, but it feels like these people just half-ass do your job, even though you ask help for them. And it's like, yeah, y'all could keep it. At this point, it feels like, yes, I know I need a hot water tank. You don't want to lose your breath and don't let the enemy use you and all that. Y'all probably in the comment section would get that, but it's like, uh, these people, man, get on my damn last nerves about. And it's like, that give me stress. God said just be patient. And the other time, Janelle called me. She called me about the property jack. Says my sister supposed to been help me with the bills, with the light and water bill because she don't want to pay her portion off her shit. But anyhow, um, I can say this. She kind of stressed me out. I said I can't do it much as I should because responsibility. But next year you're on your own. And it's like it's obvious I do shit on my own because none of y'all asses are not beneficial me in no way. I almost feel about to say something right in front of her face, but I didn't to keep the peace because I'm not that type of man to be arguing, fussing, fighting with somebody. To be honest, I'd rather put my hands on you. I really am. Yeah, I'm still, yeah, I'm about to cancel that hot water tank because it feels like I can't do nothing because I don't got no money. And you wonder why you called. Well, Trader supposed to help me out on that. And Jeff said he didn't get paid by her anyway. And I said, that's just weird. I know people could be mostly busy, but you can't be too busy because how do you literally forget your assignment what you're supposed to do? It's like, I know everybody's different. It's normal to forget certain things. Accident happened, like, let me pay this and all that, but you forgot in the last minute, oh, I forgot to pay my bill or whatever, and that's just sad. But at least one day, at least you have option to like get an extension or something like that. Like, it's normal to forget certain things. That's why I forget certain things I'm supposed to be doing, but hey, I'm still doing it. But it's like, I'm used to getting, like, bills need to get paid, fix it. If I, like, I'm on business. With these people, there ain't no business because they just throw their money careless free. They hardly don't think about repercussion. They do it in the last minute. You probably be long gone to that, and you be looking them type of funny like, I don't need your help anymore because I don't need to ask nobody help anymore from these people. And it's like many people said, Pastor would say, well, how could you let your opportunity and such as this and such as that? Here's the thing though, hurt people. People, word man Superman bodies. You say you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it. Don't hold no words meant for a person. And you be wondering why people don't trust other people because they've been hurt a lot. Y'all don't care about the repercussion of things and actions around you because the same things, even the little things. You really don't. Stop it. Stop caring. Just don't say anything. And I just like tired. I think when I was on TikTok, God told me to focus on my assignment, be obedient, and all that type of stuff. And then it's like you got other options to stop and doing what you need to do. I know you're tired, but obedience is free. Like the assignments that the God gave you. Who cares about what people and they got going on in their life? Because it feels like, look at me talking about other people, but it feels like the hardship, man. It's like if I have my money, like a lot of money, I don't need to ask help for people to do things for me. I could go get it and do it by myself if I have it. Because you know why? I'm not gonna give nothing mostly for y'all. I know what I need to give y'all. I give you a full bag of coat. And the reason why I said that because you did this shit for me. The things I be doing, things for I do love, and God said just be obedient when I'm doing right by now. And it's just aggravating. Like I was about to be disobedient. But God said trust the process, all that type of stuff. And it's just like your kids are remotely useless. Things would have been got done. Shit, just give me everything and I take care of it. I could do bad all by myself. Mom did the exact same thing. My mom did the exact same thing. What makes a difference? Nobody didn't help her. It's, and it's gonna be the exact same thing for me. Majority of these people are just dead weights. They be thinking about me, worry about me, and all that type of stuff. Or you very think about me or worry about me, then why didn't I give a single phone call? Y'all really don't care. All you care is what I be doing to give something to y'all. Or you see me be struggling, be suffering. Y'all really don't care. The fuck? If I pass dead and me gone, shit, y'all would go move on your life. I guess what? I'd be free out of this hellhole. Because y'all could be suffering down here a long period of time. And God will probably have your punishment on that due date. I'm just speaking the way how I feel because it's just like I'm not perfect, but it's like if I don't say it now, I may not be able to regret it. It's sad because it's like I stuck around with shitty people and it hardly don't. You ask for people for help, but they don't normally don't want to help you. And I'd be wondering why my mom and God said the curse already started on them already. It's just that just stop worrying about me. I wish y'all just stop worrying about me. Not mostly for the people. I'm talking about the current people that I'm with. You probably think the exact same thing too. Don't worry about me. What I got going on. It is like I don't even want to talk to nobody anymore. Nobody. You know, God said you can't be isolated. Well, it's your damn kids, and they don't get their shit together. But hey, they ain't coming up to you. They praising the Lord. Next minute, you know, they turn switch it up like they change your clothes. I'm not trying to worry about these people. It's just that the things about it, it's just that they just aggravate me. I don't know why. It feels like every single time I always get hurt. Every single damn time. And there was one time I said, in my head, I literally said, I would was. They're just stupid of me. Like, it'll be out my break. I just call the police and just, just in case, go ahead and arrest me because at this point, because I'm going to kill somebody. I really am. I really am. Arrest me at this point. because they ain't gonna have no bail money to get my ass out. I could say you throwing away your life and your future in a vendetta and all that type of stuff. It just that I know what God said, don't let people stress you out and all that type of stuff. How to not do that? To be honest, with promise be overwhelming. But even if you did be on your word and everything, there's still gonna be problems ahead. Even though you gotta tackle it, responsibilities. People that don't tell you how to do that. I know you gotta let go, let God do it. That ain't the problem. I know that things, and probably somebody will contradict the things the way I be saying about fuck y'all, because y'all say this and y'all say that. You want to check on a person to be humble, but I am humble. What about y'all? Y'all ain't humble. I'm sick of tired of people be in my mouth. Don't worry about it. The things I be saying. I just came on here to just talk about things, but it feels like I wonder about who these people think they are, who you are, why you in my life, what is your purpose in here. Like I literally said in part of the previous video, I'm just trying to figure out where the punchline is when y'all God wrote the part of my story and your like y'all just jump off a cliff and I say hallelujah, thank God for all that. Hey, that's a migrate out of my ass. I got my own problems to deal with. I just say as a man, as just say as a man, why a righteous man had to go through this shit, or a righteous person, man or woman, to go through hell, and all these people thriving and all that type of stuff, and I'm still here waiting on you, God. Were you there? Are you there? Because all the people just literally turn against me. They don't like me. Why you can't just take me off this planet, like remotely? Besides, none of this is not even mine. I know you gave it to me, but none of it's not mine. I'm trying to do things to make me be happy. I was happy, but it feels like I'm not happy at the exact same time because things just throw it to my face. Don't let the enemy distract you and all that type of stuff. But it feels like, where's free will? Where's the choice? I did have a choice, but to be honest, guy, you wrote the story, so basically I'm following the script that the story you wrote. Everybody followed their story, right? That they wrote the script. I would say being an adult. It's nothing wrong being an adult. It feels like what that dude said, being an adult is being a bitch. Being a child, you don't have to worry about many things. Wrong with being an adult. It's just that when you get up in age, you're gonna have problems. And it feels like you ain't the problem, they ass is on the problems. Like you got a list, a bunch of full lists of shit. I know life is full of obstacles. No matter what you're going through, you gotta go through it. Because it's supposed to be a light at the end of the tunnel, but it's hard to see the light in the tunnel because you keep seeing darkness. I know it feels like I know God trusts me, but it feels like I'm sick of tired of people always try to correct me because I'm speaking the actual truth for the actual facts. Why have I tried to denounce the truth? Like something wrong with y'all? Y'all don't want to listen? Okay, then why are your asses around me? You guys ask my point of view, in my opinion, in my truth. Mainly the truth, actually. Y'all don't want to hear it? Then why are you around me? Because maybe because of my spirit? And, it's kind of funny. If you really don't like God, if that, why the hell are you messing with God's child and you know they got the Holy Spirit? Why? You don't care a damn about God. And you certainly don't give a damn about his kids. Why are you hurting them? Oh, you attacking on him? Go upstairs, attack up here. Build a tower of Babylon. Do the exact same thing. Go build it and say everything to his face. See what happens. Don't take it out on his kids. Take it out on him. But nobody don't want to do that. If they did it, they ass would have get flatlined in this bitch. Yeah, look at me. I just whatever. I just had to say what I said. I would say apology, forget my apologies, but it's like I'm satisfied for speaking up, but it is like, Lord, your kids get on my nerves. I know I keep on saying it, but it's like God was said, still forgive them. They don't know nothing. I feel like they do know something. They know what they doing. They know. And I believe they do know. They just choose not to do it. They want to live life on the edge. No replication of consequences. They're on the hellfire pit. You know, on the foot on their fire, just watching and walking on it. They don't give a damn that their foot be burned off. They could crawl on it. Lay flat footed. It's still crawling. It's still burning. Every skin melted off of them. Yeah, just I don't get why people spread misery to other people. And it feels like now I think I understand the visit. I can understand how people can be miserable when it comes to certain people, not because of jealous, not because when you going through a lot of things, you be like, "Where's my turn at?" You know what I'm saying? Where's my turn at? I see them. I'm not supposed to worry about them, but it feels like, where's my blessing? I just want to know where's my wife and kids at. I know I'm supposed to focus on myself because I was too busy taking care of my mom for the past 6 years. It's supposed to be me. Where's my wife and kids? Where's my money at? I see them doing things and they need to do it. Well, some of them, you don't know how what they got, where they got it from. Some of them, they just stole it that to get what they need to get at. But other than that, it's like I get angry and hateful just because where's my shit? Where's my happiness? Where's my peace? Where's my justice? Where's God? Where's your wrath upon these unjust? Everybody have a time, yes, but I'm just wondering where is it gonna part where it's gonna be my turn to run this show, my turn to bring justice. Like God say, my turn. I know you give people time to get right. Fine, I can say that. Go live your own your life. I forgive you as long as you stay away from me. Unless God said, let the back in your life. But other than that, it's just that I will admit this. Like, let me stop beating around the bush and admit this on this part. Well, I admit the part of where's part I see theirs. It's just like, where's mine? Where's mine? You feel like I don't want to support their asses because I can't get mines. I don't know what's going on behind closed door, but it's like, who am I? Who am I to do say the same things? But it feels like I have a right to say because of my feelings. I know it's supposed to be the wise man, supposed to be mindful of his emotions and all that type of stuff. But it's just like, life is ungrateful at times. I know life's supposed to be beautiful, precious. God bless us with life, and there's nothing wrong with life. You gave us something, but however, people do whatever they want, and it's like, fine. As long as they stay a hell away from me on that side of the corner, I'll be fine. I know it's supposed to be testimony obstacles, but it's like spiritual warfare and all that, spiritual delays And it's like you fight for your life to make it through this bitch the best way you know how. Mm. At this point, it feels like, Lord, come get me. Come get me. Feels like people who watch it feel like I'm being defeated because don't give up on God and God won't give up on you. But it feels like this world is it's like a Uno reverse. Everybody hate God. It's just like I wonder why God gave me His Spirit to put it on me. I'm not Jesus. I ain't God. I ain't none of the above. Why every single time a righteous person had to go in the midst of the wet, unjust righteousness? I feel like he know what he's doing. Things happen for a reason. You put me in here. I never asked for this part of this story. Where it's on the list when I signed up the war. You know, it's kind of fun where they did hang Jesus Christ. Angels fin about to come down here and rain upon the people, like just murk everybody. But one of my angels literally told me if we did that, I would never met you, Josh. I would never meet you. Funny, everybody else was a problem, but not me. And there's other people too as well feeling the exact same way. Mm. To be honest, I wonder why God showed mercy to us. Because we already messed up. This race, everything, and then everything be fine. Like, hey, his ways not our ways to be thinking. Yeah, I'd be like, upload this on TikTok, and they gonna try to call me just because I speaking the truth. Try to like humble me and all that type of stuff. I don't care what your opinions really are. Like I said, I really don't because I'm not trying to worry about certain things in life. I just want to be neutral when things problem comes. Yeah, I tackle it. But other than that, don't try to stress me the fuck out or overwhelm me because you can't keep your emotions in check. Um, yeah, I gotta cut this part out and make this part accepted because I just me just talking. I wish it was nighttime. And somebody would call me the hypocrite. 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 Yeah, whatever. Shit. Tell how life goes. Then come back and talk to me about it. Because you're not the only person who's suffering around this world. The entitlement of people, huh? Especially, I don't want to hear nobody else's problems. Kind of funny when you try to help them out. The moment you ask for help, they won't help you. They just ditch you and bandage you like you nothing more than trash. That just views you as, ugh, you're nothing more than a pawn to them. Let's see how much I can use out of you and then throw your ass in the dumpster. See if I could try. Because it feels like I don't feel like I don't want to pray for these people anymore. Because it feels like my prayers don't even work anymore because I'm trying like bless the people that curse you, Shu. You gave the world to the devil and now this mess. Let me stop talking about God and all that because it feels like uh, how come I asked this one and then next thing you know rebound and ask this one and then it feels like I don't want to try to contradict the things I be saying, but it feels like Lord Almighty. And it's gonna be a playthrough of this Let's Play, but for the previous video, those who, when I'm talking about gonna upload a separate part and cut it out and try to see for a live stream. I'm gonna put this live stream on private to make another upload of it explaining things more because it's like I'm asking hard hitting questions and every single time God has somebody else to say something else, it feels like he told me just follow the script. You out. There'll be times I've wondered why he just told me that. There's no point in telling me that. It'd be much better you didn't tell me about that part. Then I would be like following the script, but I had to go find it out for myself. I guess God wanted me to understand more. And besides, God everywhere. Even if I could stop saying talking about God or something like that, he always find a way to like, make me talk about him. Besides, no matter what you're going, say, you're gonna hear God and this and that. Jesus the way, the truth, and the light. But So no charge beam. By giving this game a chance, it's like giving this game a chance. It made me want to play Mario Kart Double Dash. I know I have a Wii, but it can play GameCube games, but it's like Mario Kart Double Dash, every single time I try to play it, it would be like error. The disc error, is nothing wrong with the disc. I guess it was just messed up to begin with. Yeah, it's kind of funny. For, with video game rescue, they should be mindful of the items they're supposed to get. They should have like, let me play this CD real quick and all that, see it works and check out on a person because I guess they don't care about the customers and the best quality of the cameras. That's why I said they're so full of shit. I don't know why they protect other people. They don't have the best product. Hey, people like that, they should know better. They're supposed to be video game rescue. Lucky for me, I managed to fix one game for Pokemon Black and White 2, the black version. At first, I've tried to get my refund, but yeah, they said I don't do refunds because the reason why I said don't do because the game is so messed up and quirky. And that's what I said. Why do you start this so people could give you something so they can give you money? You know what I mean? That's like look bad on your business. And I had to realize, shoot. Well, at least one thing. was supposed to explain that story time. I guess I forgot all about it. I'm sorry, but here we go. Story time. How the my bill got high for JA. So during the time, let me just let me just do this. During the time, around like uh, I'm trying to remember exact day of the month. It had to be July or August, one of those two. And I was wondering, well, Janelle, my sister Janelle called me. She told me that um the water been bust over there by Tillers. I was like, okay, you know, the water bill's high. She said, I got it. I paid for it. All right, fine, whatever. So keep that in mind. That's why the bill got high because of that busted water. It happened out of nowhere, the unexpected. She said she'll do pay it. In the moment, it's a convenient hot mess. I'm trying to word it the way it is, but this has actually really happened in my personal experience. That let's just say this: I was about to tell Janelle that when I called her when the bill was up to like 300 because, and you wonder why the bill up in price and high. Well, not that high. Like, how did it got to that point? The bill should be in your name, but somebody else. Well, technically, it wasn't my mom when she passed away. I was the main one paying the bill. Ever since then, she was still living. I was paying her. But I fixed that situation now because the bill is in my name because I turned the lights over there in Tillers. So this little re-clarify on that part. So okay, it was and keep it in mind, it's still my mom name on that month until I change it. And after I gave them 3 months to pay for it, and they didn't want to pay it. Janelle was trying to make me pay the whole thing, like pay the phone bill and pay the light and water bill, even though she said she's supposed to do her part of it. So I gave her a chance to give her time. I paid the phone bill. So I paid the extension just in case. So she could pay her portion. She never did. And the moment she let Alfred move in the house, I was trying to I'm just following my mom will. She literally said, do not when it comes to free Janelle, let her take care of them. But other than that, when it comes to these houses, do not let him in here. Let free Janelle Hannah take care of that man. Fine. Whatever. You know, it's kind of funny after my mom passed away, that man had the nerve or audacity to come around the corner, expect him to work on art, and he never did give us work on art. When you just left us, abandoned us, I don't understand why you tried to help somebody. Freya Janelle tried to help him because he never was there to begin with. I don't know. It's like right is wrong is wrong. But anywho, I just okay, fine. Let's just say this. After that fall in love when it became 600 because I had this tension just to give him more time, she should have been paid Asia to go in that following month or do something. She tried to maybe pay the whole pot. Like she make it's kind of funny. She make a whole bunch of money, and yeah, you want to be in my pocket. I don't like people like that. You make more money, and all of a sudden you want to be in my shit. I have little, you have more than me. Kind of funny though. Bills need to be paid. You gotta pay it till the day we die here. But I digress. I'm sorry, hip hoppy, but I'm getting to the point of the topic is that is when she moved Alfred and I told her why the hell you move him in what I just said and then all that. I'll say fine, whatever. As long as he pay his portion, you know what I'm saying. Pay his portion as bill. but he don't want to pay it. And then, like he said, we stick together. We need each other. Okay, if you want to really want to help, then drop a damn dime. He never did. And Janelle tried to agree with him. Like, to be fair, that's not my problem. And she said, to be fair, I agree with him. I look at Carter funny. I almost feel about to say, bitch, like you the one who let me in this damn house. He had to cough up something, which he didn't for the past 3 months. He didn't pay shit. I was the main one who was paying this shit. That's why I had no choice but to put my license name for it. If he don't pay it, he tried to get things for free around here. If he don't pay it, the lights be off for both of these houses. And I don't want to look here stupid and dumb in this bitch. So I took the liberty of doing what I had to do to cut that shit off. Because you're not gonna put me in a pinch and trap me and bound me just because your ass can't do much of nothing. So that will wrap up the story because it's just like that's how I had to do what I had to do to pay bills are here. But it's like you was probably say it's a time for family supposed to get together and all that and nobody don't want to participate in. Like I said, they in their own ways. I can't make people do what they want to do. At this point, get that man out of my damn house. Okay, like I said, that's your father, but a man who did much of nothing. Why people think that they could roll around here? You think they did so much wrong that never was in your life. All of a sudden, you owe them something. I don't owe you shit. I could give you cold, and that's about it. And it's like, why you let this damn man, this guard, go into my damn house? She said, technically, this is my house. No, it isn't. If it really was, you should know damn better what mom said, but you don't want to respect her, which I had to realize the moment she was living and she told y'all, you don't listen to her. What makes it different than up till now? Y'all just do whatever the fuck y'all want to do. She should have get. At this point, I need to take care of these damn houses. Shit. Like I said, if I had the money, I would pay everything I ever they fix, and then that'll be it. And I won't give you nothing. Go ahead, try to survive because mom ain't here anymore. You're not gonna do the exact same thing you did to her when she was sinking, and I was trying to pull her up every single time she was sinking. Excuse me, hold on. Anywho, but I'm just tired, and that's down. She did talk to Jeff. Great. In the last minute. It always had to be the last minute. Lord, why it always had to be the last minute? No, I can't. Until next month I get the money, but other than that, I can't do it. Look at me being just a Lord, I just lost my patience with people. That's pretty much the sum of the story. I got in a situation that I don't need to be in just because people just don't want to help me. And all the things that my mom did for them because they look at me as young as a baby because I'm the youngest child just because I can't. Everybody just view me like I'm some type of useless to them. They useless. always in the last minute. Feels like I don't even want it anymore. I should take it, but it's like I don't even want the heart to want to take anymore. I don't want to talk about it no more. I'm just sad. Sorry being just rude and all the something. It just that it always in the last minute. Hate that. Mine's always had to be the last minute. Why I be talking about my problems and all the something is it's like it doesn't make no sense when you try to get things done. I don't have no money to give. Keep on complaining about it, and it feels like it's more like be obedient, but it's like I'm gonna be broke again when I get this money. I get it, like you need money to survive, but it's like a paywall around here. At this point, no, what the hell am I doing? I guess I survive out the hot water tank. I let them have it. Because But if I could do it anyway, though, it's gonna be the exact same thing, situation, because once I have the money, they're not gonna be on time anyway, though. I just hate this world so damn much. Yeah, every person in here, just because I have that one good person, she's gone and she never gonna come back. And I just wish God just take me home. I'm just expressing how I'm feeling, but it's just like, home. Just sound like me as a man giving up. Need a more bomb. You know how to get sacrifice things to let things go. Because it's just at this point, after this, I'm done with them. That's all I'm got to say. Should scan it. Oh well. I'm done with these people after this. I'm done. Because Every single time I tried to do something. I just don't want nothing from them anymore. Yeah, I be wondering the question why I got all this stuff without no money. It's like, what's the point of it if I can't take care of it? If I don't have the finances to help me to get things in order, why give me this guy? Because I'm just stressing out. Okay, trying to hold back these tears. I'm just somebody was saying in the comments. They said at least you got some help. Not good enough. For a second, I thought I was stuck. Okay. So basically find the button switch, huh? I think the main problem with me is just rely on too much people, but it's sad because maybe, but it's just like people just don't understand. I'm just getting frustrated, that's all. No escape from this. I just have to endure much pain and suffering. I guess just get. And I'm not the only person, but it is. When I'm in this situation, keep on saying home. That's why I want to go home. Can't even commit, you know, that. This is how they do to your people, God, your children. Because it feels like this lesson is ingrained in my head. Like I know I have to do, take care of myself. It just kind of felt there's nothing wrong with change. It's just that just lost my patience with people. I know it's a like advice. Don't expect people that can't do shit for you. There goes my food. I guess my grocery money when I get this hot water tank. So I guess I just tell the people. I guess I just say it to a person's face because maybe I should be mean and nasty to people because I don't know. God just told me to stay in there. I get this dominant deja vu all over again. For the same boss, there's the first stage. I am not talking as much. It's just that what else to say after I say what I have to say in this entire video because there's no point. You guys will say there's better days ahead. I'm just wondering how I'm gonna, you know, make sure I just get through this season. Because sometimes maybe I need to stop worrying about senile things and all that. Just that I wish that maybe, just maybe, I could keep things to myself instead of staying out because the people I be talking to mostly are just wondering.
Recording to logbook. said this. I wish I said not take certain things too personally because hmm, Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this live stream playing and ranting things what's going on about my life. Whatever time you guys gonna join this, I know it's gonna be better late than never, but it's just like I'm not trying to act like a fool around here. It's just that I know I'm just saying my piece. But anyway, I hope you guys have a blessed one. Leave a like and subscribe for random stuff like this. Until further notice, y'all stay blessed. Bye, y'all.